Man, have you ever really wondered, like, why we here? What the meaning of all of this?
Sometimes life can keep you down with the place all in the dirt. Now if you feel that left behind, need to get up and go to church.
Gotta go to church.
Into the mode, time to drop a load. My life is going down here like some cardboard in the stove. My bank account is frozen, I don't think that I can get out this hole. Feel like the finger for a leg, like the jury when awakened, then they came back deadlocked. I can't move, I can't eat, I can't even breathe, can't even buy it without the to ease the stress of everyday living. But homeless people gotta suck it up wherever they live in. The unforgiving or the unwilling live a life of sinning and expect to be as pure as an infant in the beginning. But
what about repenting?
What about detention? What about you eating dinner in the devil's kitchen?
What about repenting?
What about committing the same sin over and over again and again and again and again and again?
Why are we this children? What are we here for?
Life is nothing but a dream, so peaceful and serene. Unless you're being evil, then you on the devil's team. I receive what you want to believe, but soon you'll have to sow those bad seeds. Any man can ask to get a pass or a cleansing of sin to grant another chance. Perhaps another glance of the light at the end of the tunnel. Talk to the coach and break out the huddle. Whatever should you fumble, your rebuttal should be subtle, because he who lives in the upper room is never gullible. As you survey the syllables and sentences, the question that I'm merely trying to pose is as simply as me saying,
what about repenting?
What about detention? What about you eating dinner in the devil's kitchen?
What about repenting?
What about committing the same sin?
We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Vikings square off against the Packers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Packers have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Let's get back to the action on the field. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 84 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 5. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Tosses it right. Good pickup of about 6. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 27.
Give it all you got.
Using motion.
Who got motion? Not the ball.
Close again. Throwing.
Incomplete pass.
He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Lose it.
Tosses it out to the left. Off and running. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set. 90 ball.
Again with the carry. Green couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set.
The defense changing its coverage.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
That play good for about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Vikings come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 40-yard line.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He lost it. The Vikings falling. He's trying to do too much and ends up turning it over. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. With the carry, setting up play action, throwing. Jumps and gets it. Williams uses his great speed to get down the field and move the sticks.
Yeah, and the quarterback showed great touch on that pass. It shows how much these two guys work and practice in their timing. That sure was one pretty play.
Receives the handoff. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, off the upright, no good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Farr sets up. Tucks it away. Pressure coming. Throws it over the middle. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Take him out.
Tosses it out to the right. Room to run.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
Cowboy. Set.
Walker in motion.
Dog motion.
Gets the handoff on the delay. He just gets this one past the sticks.
No gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at midfield.
Come on, get up. Bring the pain. Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
That play good for about a yard. left. Henderson takes him down at the 46-yard line.
Holding on the offense.
Rivera grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Number 83 moves in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Packers using motion. Gets the toss to the right. He has some room. At the 30. Green blows right through that defense.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Farr sets up.
You got him. Ain't nothing.
Passing on first down. Pressure. Looking downfield. Big opening. Loses one tackle. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The backs are lined up in an eye. Green. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Get the ball. Get out.
9th play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner, and he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Handed off to the back. Navy breaks the play up in the backfield. Number 34 didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Give it all you got.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Play action. Incomplete pass. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Culpepper sets up. Drops back. He surveys the field. Rolling left. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's there for the catch. The defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
They'll go from the shotgun. Throwing on first down. Looking for an option. Jump ball in the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. The Vikings can regain the lead with a field goal. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 20-yard.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Packers ahead of the Vikings 7-6. And welcome back. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back off, DB. That's right.
Surveying the field. Buying time. With the throw. The adjustment.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. Step. Hut.
Man in motion. Going to the right. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
Number 34 into the end zone for the 10th time this season. The kick is up. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
He decides not to return this one. He'll start this drive to the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. He'll pass it now. Hand it off to the back. Green couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Is it right? About a 2-yard gain here.
Carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 10 coming up. Dropping back, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
To carry it, setting up play action, looking downfield, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Great play by the corners.
It sure was. He just knocked away a pass that looked like a sure touchdown.
Set. Yellow.
Calling an audible. Man in motion. And he stopped at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain by the running back.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Set.
Drops back. Looking for an option. Rolls out to his left. Closing in. Throws this one away. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. Number 9 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. Here's the kickoff team. He gets the kick away. Flag down.
Illegal procedure.
The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 4 yards. They'll go from the I formation.
Fire out.
On the call, fakes the handle. Throwing. The defender's got it. He saw the blitz coming and just threw it up for grabs.
Hey, when you send a blitz and your guys in the secondary are in good position, that's the kind of thing that's going to happen. The whole defense should get credit for that interception.
Throwing on first down. Looking downfield with a deep throw to the right side. He has it. Moss did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
Yeah, I think the defense just lost sight of him. And when that happened, he got deep down the field and made the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Set. Yellow.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
58. Red. 74. Hut.
Number 34. 8-yard gain.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Only one man back.
Set. Hut.
He gets the carry. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitz these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Touchdown, Vikings. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Green, the deep man. Green. The 30. Big opening. The 40. The 40. The 30, the 20, flag down, touchdown, Green Bay.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Sideline, D.
He tucks it away. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line.
Number 30 with the carry.
Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 30.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
They'll get him for holding here.
You didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. So about 3 minutes left. Tucks it away. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Looks like he's calling an audible. Penalty marker down.
Got an inadvertent
The
face
officials are
mask.
signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Hands it off. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over.
2-minute warning coming up. Setting up play action. Rolling. Won't have to break stride. The 30. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. With the pass, intercepted. Anderson was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive at the 2-yard line.
He tucks it away, and he stopped at the 3. It would be surprising to see them try anything here on 2nd down because one missed assignment, and it could be a safety for the other team. The Vikings call a timeout. They have 2 left. They're deep inside their own territory.
Let's go! Come on!
Hand it off. Green couldn't find an opening, was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Green. It's on the ground. The Vikings recover it.
Hey, even if the defense expects a run on 1st down, I'd still run it right at them. And if they don't get in, there's no need to rush things. There's plenty of time left.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and then he got there.
They line up to go for 2. Dropping back. He's looking, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. The 2-point conversion attempt failed.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
He got all of that one. Walker downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and he'll start the drive at the 20. Minnesota looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Get in there, Lon! All right.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Just over a minute still to go. Throws it.
Offsides. Home defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw, and he hits his target. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Under pressure. The Packers call a timeout. They have one timeout left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. 3rd and 4. Number 10 sets up. Rosen, he hits his receiver. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They're going to go with a no-huddle. Passing on first down. Thrown behind, but caught. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
You got him.
Pass play here on 1st down. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
Touchdown, Packers. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. They don't get the 2 points.
These 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He raises his hand for the fair catch. Minnesota, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Surveying the field. Launching the pass deep down the right side. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete. The Vikings line up in the shotgun. Closing in. Launches this one to the right. Pass ball's incomplete.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Drops back, looking downfield, gets the pass off. The 30. He has room. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Minnesota 29. Green Bay 13.
Green Bay 13.
Back to the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. Minnesota might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. The Vikings have dominated so far. Now, what do you expect to see from them in the second half?
I'll tell you one thing. The coach really wants this one. He was looking forward to this matchup all week. His guys are really getting it done.
Looking downfield, throwing. And this pass is completed.
34 on the reception.
And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or two for the first down.
Number 34 picks up just enough to convert. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. It's 1st and 10. Culpepper sets up. Big opening. Missed the tackle. Powering ahead. And he's brought down at the 46. Number 34 covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Set.
Breaks free of the defender. Now that's a stiff arm. Penalty marker down.
Holding.
Klonsasser held them up.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Tucks it away. Great fake. Flings it to the outside. Williams
Number 4
is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Ball on their own 41.
Here come the heat. Is that all you got?
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. With the pass. He's on the run. Across midfield. Right on the mark there to move the chain.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Only one man in the backfield. Going to the air on first down. Scrambling around. And he's brought down in the backfield by Navy.
It's the sack. Huge loss on the play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Culpepper gets set. Throws it, and the catch is made. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. He surveys the field with the pass. A little off target, but caught.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up at first down.
Green Bay comes out of the quarter defense. Rolling out to his left. Rolls out to his left. Throwing left. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Hand off to the tailback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Set.
11th play of this drive. Washington picks up just enough for the first. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. Throwing on first down. He surveys the field. Rolling left. Throwing. Won't have to break stride.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota. He delivered that pass right on time. Perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Set.
Handed off to the back. The conversion is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes. winding up with a touchdown.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, got him in the end zone.
He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Far. Sets up. On the call. Using the stiff arm. Just about 3 yards on that draw. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package.
Far out. Set.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Come on,
The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
sideline.
With the throw and a fumble. It's scooped up. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. Following the fumble, they take over with great field position. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Scrambling around. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42. The quarterback trying to run it in that long yardage situation.
It's one thing to scramble out of the pocket, but you're just asking for trouble.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Culpepper sets up. Another run. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Launches it deep to the left. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Pass interference on the defense.
1st and 10. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Number 34. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Give it off again. They'll go with a play fake. He's looking, scrambling around, pressure, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Number 9. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. It's good again for the 2nd time today. The Vikings score again and are comfortably ahead. He kicks it off. Penalty marker down. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
Get in there. Here come the heat. We got nothing.
Green, the deep back.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Give it to the halfback, breaking through. The 50. Green showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big game.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
Take him out.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
And they'll get the call. That play didn't net much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can think of to try and gain some yardage. I think maybe they should dig a little deeper into the playbook and try a trick play or something.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, sends this pass out of play. Wasn't going to take any chances there, he just threw it out of bounds.
Lose it. Stay after.
Drops back, pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. Miller got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
This punt will be his second of the day. Here's the punt, and he chooses not to return this one. And this will be a touchback. Hands it off to the back. The running back gets about 3. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Vikings ahead of the Packers, 40-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. They'll go with a run once again. Diggs makes the stop at the 26-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back. Under pressure. Culpepper continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. The backs are lined up in an I. He'll get the ball again. Gain of about 5.
34 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Again in the run, and he's brought down at the 47. Number 34. Didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Culpepper is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing.
11-yard gain on the play.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. There's a flag on it. Keeps his feet moving.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
McKenzie was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Culpepper gets set, hands it off. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Inside enemy territory. Melissa, what's up?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
Come on, bud.
Washington. Aja Biamila holds him down behind the line. Washington wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
An incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. The attempt is good. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. Starting to get into the groove, that's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. The Packers will start the drive from the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. And he makes the grab. And a pickup of about 2. 8 to go.
You ain't got nothing.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Clark gets set. Gets the call. And again they go with a run, John.
A good running game is important, but winning the game is about scoring points.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Pressure. Looking for an option. Throwing. And it's caught. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
They give it to the halfback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
28 on the coverage.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Drops back, closing in, rolling, and he hits his target. Pickup of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Just mad like the blind and braille with my eyes closed, monster just showing my tail, breaking the scale, cracking the braille.
Just trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Set. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. He goes down at the 25.
34 on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Set. Hut. Drop back. Hut. Drop. Hut. They got nothing. Hut. It's all you. Hut. 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 Snake eye. Hut. Hut. Sideline
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They need 5. Raja Biamila got very good penetration there. The Vikings come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Culpepper gets set.
Catch the ball, man. Back off, DB. Yellow.
Calling an audible now.
You got him. You got him. Bring the pain. Hut, hut. Hut. Here comes the heat. Hut, hut. Tiger up. They got nothing. Hut.
Throws it. Off and running. Breaking free. Gets away. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
This one is just about in the books.
Cowboy. Get at him. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Take him out.
There's the final gun. The final score is Minnesota 43, Green Bay 13. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
regret right now. I'm feeling it. The air is so cold and low. I'm feeling it. Let me go in her room. I'm feeling it. I love all the things you do. I'm feeling it. Show me the way to bed. I'm feeling it. Show me the way you move. I'm feeling it. Oh, you just such a blur. I'm feeling it. I love all the things you do. I'm feeling it.
Fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna.
Where do we go from here? Turn all the lights down now. Smiling from ear to ear. I'm feeling it. My breathing has got too loud. I'm feeling it. Show me the bedroom floor. I'm feeling it. Show me the bathroom mirror. I'm feeling it. We're taking this way too slow. I'm feeling it. Take me away from here. I'm feeling it.
Fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. This place was never the same again after you came and went. How can you say you meant anything different to anyone standing alone on the street with a cigarette on the first night we met?
Look to the past and remember and smile. And maybe tonight I can breathe for a while. I'm not in the scene, I think I'm falling asleep. But then all that it means is I'll always be dreaming of you. Fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna.
We will rock you, Eagles will rock you, Giants will rock you, the Falcons will rock you, the Titans, Saints, and Vikings will rock you, Texans will rock you, the Dolphins will rock you. We will rock you, Steelers will rock you, Packers will rock you, the Redskins will rock you, the Browns, the Chiefs, and 49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you, Raiders will rock you. I'm up and let's play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way. EA Sports and the Roots inviting the crews to come on, make a move against my team in the loop. I made the league, I made the news, and I've been winning it since. Cause my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide in the clinch. The game graphic, Madden already been a classic, dog. Here go the kickoff, I'm coming like traffic, mad vocabulous. Yes, I must confess, I'm like the Donovan McNabbitus, I'm one of the best. Taste on that, it's black, you can tell he a vet. Your coach sitting there sweating, you can tell he upset. You built for this, you concrete a delicate. It's EA Sports, you know it's a hit. Come in and drop, you feel it, we will rock you. Philly will rock you, New York will rock you, NO will rock you, Minnesota rock you, Oakland will rock you, ATL will rock you, come on, rock you. We will rock you, Philly will rock you, San Fran, Houston, and Washington will rock you, Cleveland will rock you, Pittsburgh rock you, KC and Tennessee and Miami. Whether you know for high scoring or just losing. I come to get it kicking, get the movement moving. For peoples in the bleachers trying to see some improvement, I'm nice. Jerry Rice was a control when I'm using it. You thought I'm not on my JO, you must have been stupid. You're running back, thinking how the heck is he doing this? Hitting like Brian Dawkins, trying to ruin this. You never seen another brother get more ruthless. EA Sports, the game, the roots, the music. We moving on your offense, money you useless. Yo, a Madden 2004 exclusive. Hard hitters with real short fuses that go off when I touch down. I'm just a show off. You know my stats, it ain't a way to cut the blow off. Get your chin strapped because your helmet might blow off. This got to be the illest game that the people know of. Word, we will rock you. Eagles will rock you. Giants will rock you. The Falcons will rock you. The Titans, Saints, and Vikings will rock you. Texans will rock you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Bears and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you. We will rock you. Eagles will rock you. Giants will rock you. The Falcons will rock you. The Titans, Saints, and Vikings will rock you. Texans will rock you. The Dolphins will rock you. We will rock you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Bears and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you.
killer keeps it honest, cause reality is perception with a weak stomach, bubbling uneasy like the bowels of boo, enough to make a black ghost turn pale. Yeah! 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 K-I-L-L, this is the name that can't call to the game. Not like these rappers who spit it the same, separate lanes from their chains. My mind don't slack, I'm totally focused on beating up tracks. Monstrous music to beat in your lab, amp with woofers and back. Link to the left if you baby got back and it's in baby fat. Pardon me dog for chasing the cat, I'm escalate dipping, I'm holding the lane. Mama's a scholar, she blowing my brain. Ain't this the life? Snapping and trapping and rapping and frapping all night. Like Iver's son, smallest thing on the team, but the live is one. Y'all better run, one, thump, 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 thump. Yeah, all in your trunk. Yeah, grinding and hustling and getting it mine, swerving and gripping on pound. Ball. Yeah, all in your trunk. Yeah, woofers and tweakers and speakers and kickers, crawl in your ball. Yeah, how we gon' stop? How we gon' quit? Brand new shoes and socks on the Chevy. I came through swerving like this. I'm good with the game, gutter for show. Ducking you lanes and obstacles. Don't get to the hospital. Wrapped in a cast from head to toe. This boy, he real. Racing the candy to deal through Dixie Hills. My cars through Billy. Drive on 3 wheels. First round pick like Michael Vick. Quarterback status, no passes that. Santana Moss when catching the ball. Get it like Moss, she catches the ball. Perfectly cool, my engine don't stall. And I'm equipped with nitrous, y'all. Ready to rip, burn, roar. Ready to tattoo your city on tour. Cook the whole world and cause to be running and dip with that. Later for now, I'm hustling hits. Flipping my words like bricks, trick. Yeah, thump, 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 thump. Yeah, all in your trunk. Yeah, grinding and hustling and getting it mine. Swerving and gripping on pound. Ball. Yeah, all in your trunk. Yeah, woofers and tweakers and speakers and kickers, crawl in your ball.
No, that, no, for you. No, for you. That, no, that, no, for you. No, for you. That, no, that, no, for you. No, for you. That, no, that, no, for you. No, for you.
Making all these waves there. I wonder where the day is where I sit and think of you. I hope the feelings
Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up. Just pump, pump it up. Look, pump it up. You came to get it drunk with a dame. I get it drunk with a dame to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank to get it on. To get it on, plan to fit it on. Came to get it on. Hold up, she wanna work that, twerk that. Let me in, let me hurt that, murk that. Say you gotta hurt back. Can't spit it out, boo, you gotta slurp that. Joey, I'm responsible for bringing dirt back. Can we back? But I'm only dealing with freaks that wanna cut mine. If you agree, you want. Can't go to get it played late night on BT Uncut. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. I see some haters. I see some ladies chillin'. I see that girlie I've been plotting to get. She got, baby, pump it up. Okay, we was leaving, we was done. Then she said, can my peoples come? Here we go, I see you, don't stop. They wanna ride in something with a rim, don't stop. And then she wanna hold out, getting cute on the phone. I ain't gotta be bothered, be cute on your own. My jump off doesn't run off at the mouth so much. My jump off never asks why I go out so much. My jump off never has me going out of my way. And she don't want nothing on Valentine's Day. My jump off don't argue and get rebellious. And she don't mind hanging out with the fellas. My jump off's not insecure or jealous. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. Y'all dudes keep talking about your ice and all the shine to it. That's a white gold cross with a real fine cubic. Ma wanna fall in love like I'm Cupid. Telling me she don't give like I'm stupid. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Get it? Nope. Think about it. The game is bad, play all. Ain't it bad, play all? Don't worry, Joey, you'll change your back, play all. Might have heard me spitting with Kane and bad, play all. I got it set chords, just bring it back, play all. Bang and clap, play all. Front man no longer playing the back, play all. Plain as that, play all. 808 bump and bang the track, play all. Want my second win, change the back, play all. Jump off, one man gang, I'm back, play all. Look, what you want, pump, double pump, ride, slump, jump off, homie, jump off. All these haters on my won't jump off. But all the streets need is jump off, jump off. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up.